Really don't need no notes for this one. What's going on, y'all? What's going on? Life and Master Teacher Traction back on the track. You understand? Hey, man. In this video, we're going to be talking about self-improvement for men. Okay? This can also be deemed as dating advice. Okay? How long should I last with a woman? And we're going to break it down. Okay? Let me just get a couple of my notes together. We doing this live. I'm on the whiteboard. I'm spitting and giving this game. But while I'm doing this, go ahead, like the video, subscribe. Go ahead and give YouTube some love, man. They trying to keep people on the platform and watching their content. Okay, so no stuff, happen with them, making us pay for YouTube or some stuff like what they was trying to do before. Okay, let me get my notes together. Give me about a minute. Okay, but go ahead and do that stuff and make yourself at home. This is my YouTube channel. We got a playlist of all the videos in the description box after you're done viewing this video. All right. Boom, boom. All right, so we're gonna go over 3 things. Okay. All right. So most of you dudes out there thinking that you gotta last a certain amount of time with women, okay? And if you go and ask women, they'll go and feed off of that insecurity within yourself, okay? Because that's all it is. It's an insecurity that has been placed upon your mind, okay? Because the thing you got to keep in mind is, as a man, okay, your masculinity is it doesn't really have a wound, but the only thing that can be deemed as a wound is your mind, okay? Because your mind is impressionable. Shout out to Pimp God, okay? So you got to keep that in mind, especially when you're acting very needy to want to please something, okay? And that's whatever it is. You're going to listen to anything and everything that they're saying without your logic. So your masculinity is going out the door, okay? You got to think of these things logically, okay? Now, tell me an animal out in nature that is worried about trying to last long with the female counterpart. Okay, that's what I thought. All right, because all I heard was crickets. Okay, I don't know any animals that's out there talking about I need to last 30 minutes long because the women is saying it. Okay, you got to remember that you control the dynamics between your women. Okay, however many you got. Okay, if you got more than one, hey man, you go ahead and be honest. Let them all know what's going on. Okay, I don't do that. I don't do that stuff over here. If you trying to, lie to these females, go over the alpha male strategies. Go over to them boys over there. That's what they do. But when it come to this, it's gonna be 3 things that you want to keep in mind. I just want to break that down. And also put in your head that when you watch Discovery Channel, when you look these things up, you don't see these animals trying to last long. Okay? The primary point of intercourse is to pass your genes on. Okay? And exchange energies. Okay? It's also a form of bonding. All right? Those are only reasons. Okay? So, the first thing is conditioning. All right, conditioning your body to perform at its best. Okay, so when your body is at its healthiest, it shouldn't take a whole long time to feel um, that you're reaching the point of no return. Okay, especially if you still have um all of your parts down there. Okay, as a male, and I'm not talking about the scrotum. Okay, um, like you wasn't circumcised. Okay, that's gonna give you a lot of sensation and feeling just as much as the woman because none of her stuff was cut off either. Um, so when you got that jumping off, you know what I'm saying, you're not gonna be able to go as long as a dude that is circumcised. You understand? Because their their phallus is dulled. Okay, it's a callus that has to go over that sensitive uh skin. Okay, to dull the nerves. Okay, so they will be more closer to the physical state of of them toys they be buying at the store. Okay, so you may have to let some of these women know that and put that on their head. Most of the time you ain't got to put that on their head. Okay, because they just glad to be in any type of position with you. All right, but conditioning the body. You just want to make sure you're not, too overweight, out of breath within 2 minutes and all that stuff, man. Look, in a minute, um, that's a true minute, man. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be out of breath and you just started. You're already sweating. You know, that's just a bad position to be in. You can't breathe. Your airways all clogged up. You know, that's not a good position to be in. Okay, so you got to get your body together. Okay, best way to do it is doing hit exercises through your workouts. Okay, so that's going to train the body to perform at its best and give maximum effort, and still be able to maintain um, basic bodily functions. Okay, so conditioning aspect, just like the way I be showing y'all to work out, that's good. Okay, that's good right there. It's teaching the body how to do things like that. Okay, doing that steady state cardio, you don't need all that. Trust me, I tested all that. You don't need it. Hit cardio is where it's at. And then the second thing is diet. Okay, you trying to perform at your best. You can't be eating no, stuff that you're allergic to. Um, because that's gonna one thing it's gonna do is start forming that white stuff. You know, that stuff that's called smegma, and getting all that cheese. You don't want all that, man. Whenever you eating a whole bunch of unholy foods and things like that don't agree with your body, it starts forming plaque on your mouth and on your around your genital region. Okay, that's something that you don't want. Okay, that's why I be telling y'all, if y'all whatever y'all eating is causing plaque, y'all need to handle that. Okay, because you can't brush it down there. That's sensitive. All right. So get your diet together. That's also gonna keep your heart together. It's gonna keep your metabolism together. Keep your blood sugars together. Keep your heart rate stable. Throughout any activity. All right. That's why they always say in the commercials, go ask your doctor, make sure your heart healthy. Okay. And Wheaties don't keep your heart healthy. Okay. What I'm talking about is making sure you eat enough protein. Okay, make sure you ain't got a whole lot of fat on you. All right, and then the third thing is you gotta take a look at the girl, man. Some of these women was brought up differently, got uh different ideologies within their own ego mind. Isn't based in reality. Okay, That's one of the key things you gotta remember. A lot of these women is living in fantasy. Okay. So you gotta keep that in mind. Okay. And that's real talk. So don't go over to the fantasy world talking about you can last the hour. Okay, because that ain't gonna happen. If that is happening, you know, just like I explained earlier, it takes, callous over, your situation to dull the nerves. So a person like that can keep going. Okay. So, most of the women that you come across, they just gonna be feeling like they need to feel you. Okay. They need to feel secure with you. Okay. By submitting to your energy. All right. Um, and that's pretty much it. And you know, when y'all got all together, like the energy is right, all that stuff is gone. You know what I'm saying? Um, most of them not gonna be about, okay, that was only 2 minutes. Okay, the only time she feels like she giving you some kind of pity, type of situation. Okay, that probably she probably say, you small or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Leave them girls alone, and then look at yourself, self improve upon yourself. Okay, through conditioning, your diet, and taking an analysis of the type of women that you're dealing with. Okay, so I hope this helps. I hope this you know frees a mental block in your mind with dealing with women, so you ain't gotta do anything extreme like canceling women altogether out of your life. Um, yeah, man. Yeah, that's that. Hey, man, go ahead and like the video, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to holler back at your boy when you see him in Walmart. Okay? Hey, man. Y'all stay tuned and go check out that playlist in the description. Keep watching some videos. Peace.